If you've ever had the slightest of doubts on hadith, or you know someone that actually has, send this video to them and I can almost guarantee that their perspective will completely change. Inshallah. What if I told you that there's no historical record that has been preserved as perfectly as the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam? Let me introduce you to the isnad, the chain of narration. Every single hadith is both comprised of the content of the hadith and the chain of narration. The chain tells you who narrated the hadith, where they heard it from, and so on and so forth, all the way back to the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. But here, ladies and gentlemen, is where it gets absolutely amazing. Scholars didn't just write names, they created a biographical database of every single narrator in that chain. Thousands of individuals using these books, they analyzed, was this person truthful? Did they have a strong memory? Did they actually meet the person they claimed to narrate from? Entire sciences have been born from this, ladies and gentlemen. Imam Bukhari, one of the greatest imams, one of the greatest scholars to ever exist in all of Islamic history, traveled thousands of miles to gather hundreds and hundreds of thousands of hadith, to filter them out, put them in a book that we study up until this day. Now let's pause for a second. Historians, ladies and gentlemen, rely on sources, anonymous sources, sometimes hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Yet in Islam, every hadith chain is scrutinized, their memory, their honesty, their connection, everything is analyzed. This is why hadith isn't just blind faith, it's fact, it's preserved, unmatched by anything else in all of human history. So next time you hear doubts about hadith, remember this video. Speak truth. Assalamu alaikum.